Welcome back to Tubbataha. So let's look at what we experienced during the last episodes of our mini-series about Tubbataha reefs. We looked at the triggerfish, which are amazing fish, very complex behavior, pretty aggressive. We looked at fish mating, generally fish behavior. So here we have this checkfish mating, but we also looked at them fish fighting and getting cleaned and feeding. So much of this is going on in Tubbataha because the fish are not fish and feel comfortable. We looked at biodiversity. There are of course the charismatic large fishes in Tubbataha like the sharks, but there are also many fascinating small fish like this blenny here checking out the scene. And we looked at the lagoons, which is a unique part of Tubbataha. It's generally not dived, but it's a very interesting ecosystem and it's as well protected as the outside. So I hope you enjoyed this journey to this very amazing part of the Philippine marine ecosystem. And please check back for our book about the fishes of Tubbataha, which will be a field guide for divers, snorkelers and naturalists, and also check back for a scientific paper which we are writing about our studies of Tubbataha. There will be for sure an explainer video about this paper. Now, a few things. Why is Tubbataha so special? So it's really the protection. So really the credit goes to the Marine Park people, fantastic people doing a great job, the Philippine Navy, Coast Guard and the LGU of Cagayancillo. And it's both their very ambitious work as well as it's the geographical isolation of Tubbataha. So it's quite a ride, both from Palawan as well as from the Visayas. That certainly helped. There are these massive schools of fishes like the one you can see here. This is something which old-timers tell me you would always see only in the 1970s. So we're not talking about the Middle Ages. And it's almost like a time window into better times for coral reefs, what you can see in Tubbataha. So it's both the fish biomass, the sheer numbers of fishes like this triggerfish schooling here, and the biodiversity. I think that tourism plays a very good role here. So here you have some tourist divers having a really good time. This creates both income as well as it creates awareness and it creates a motivation to keep this amazing reef system protected. So, here people are filming a turtle like I do and having a good time. These are memories which will last them forever. And this is something which will motivate people to keep this place in the great shape it is now. So again, check back in the next coming months, probably at the beginning of 2026 or at the end of this year, for a book about the fishes of Tubbataha, and check back to the channel next week. Bye.